What did I tell you would happen if you ate the last donut with red, white, and blue sprinkles?
A little foggy on it, but I think it was something like raining down hellfire.
That's right.
And here I am without an umbrella.
I feel a storm brewing.
If the screen is where Robert Downey Jr.'s iconic roles come to life, conversations reveal the man behind them. No script, no preparation, just Robert Downey Jr. And moments no one sees coming.
I'm sorry, it's been 15 minutes since my last wardrobe change. I'll be right back.
Jimmy.
Christopher Nolan is known for staying calm in every interview, until he sat next to Robert Downey Jr., and things didn't quite go as planned.
Junior like Gwyneth Paltrow.
I do not like Gwyneth Paltrow. I absolutely adore her like a sister. Like a sister that you may have made out with a few times.
I'd like to actually try this inverted, just to make this even more impossible. There we go. This is going to work. A fucking
Are these edible? No? Okay. Sorry.
What was Robert Downey Jr.'s first job?
My first job was working at the Indian Walk shoe store on Broadway and 83rd Street. I made it about 10 shifts before I was fired for my sticky fingers.
When I was 42, I did 2 films for Guy Ritchie and learned how to make big Hollywood movies with a civil British fare. I then played a guy named Tony in the MCU for about 12 years, and then recently, that dude, Chris Nolan, suggested I attempt an understated approach as a last-ditch effort to perhaps resurrect my dwindling credibility.
In the Marvel family, Robert Downey Jr. has always had a soft spot for Chris Evans. Even when Chris isn't there, RDJ still finds a way to make him part of the conversation.
Who had better seats, you or the accursed Captain America last night?
Did he show up?
He was at. Not only that, he told me he was bringing some of the New England Patriots with him to the premiere.
All I know is Chris Evans is such a nervous Nelly. He gets all, I mean, he plays a real butch guy in the movie.
Yeah.
I love Captain America. I hate to say it. I'm not supposed to say it.
Right.
I love Chris. I love Captain America. Before the premiere, he's all nervous, and we're supposed to drive in the Audis. He's like, bro, I don't know. Should you go first or I should go first? I was like, man up, dude. We got to go to this premiere together.
One word for you to describe Iron Man and Iron Man to describe one word for Captain America.
Charismatic. Come on,
Robert?
make it count. What do you got?
Turn my mic up. Thank you. Rad ass.
And on that note, let's open the questions up to...
A birthday wish unexpectedly brought Chris Evans into the conversation, but instead of leaving it there, Robert Downey Jr. answered in a way no one saw coming.
First of all, may I say happy belated birthday?
Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad somebody remembered. That's weak. That's weak.
Did you not get Robert a gift?
No, I know. The check's in my mouth.
And I didn't know. And then on Twitter they were like, "Oh, Chris, you missed his birthday."
He's got a lot going on. He's the title character in this epic.
That's a bummer.
There's a lot of weight on these shoulders.
In the movie are not friends. Are you guys really friends in real life? Or
Hate him. Can't stand the guy. But you're buying it, aren't you?
He's not a guy who likes to be held down, ladies.
Some interviews seem headed for an awkward moment after just one question. With Robert Downey Jr., that never seems to be a problem.
I just think if you were out with me and my mates,
I'd be a magnet.
You'd help us.
We'd be rolling in it.
As a group, you would make us instantly better because as part of our group, there'd be Iron Man in our group, and it would just be a Tony Stark, and it would just be, the ultimate sort of lad as part of a...
I'd like to help. You missed me by about 20 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You should have caught me between marriages.
Biggest diva in the whole cast.
Oh. Why'd
she say she feels like she knows?
What answer do you think you know?
Yeah, well, who do you think it is, Kay?
I want to know what she thinks.
Yeah, who do you think?
Robert.
Oh, you think it's Robert?
Get that bitch off the monitor.
As Marvel's leading star for years, Robert Downey Jr. has been surrounded by plenty of stories about his on-set privileges. This time, someone else was the one telling the story.
I would be interested, who is at the movie set the big boss? Who has got the biggest trailer and why?
Well, it wasn't mine.
I think it's Mackie's.
I would be interested, who is at the movie set the big boss? Who has got the biggest trailer and why?
Well, it wasn't mine.
I think it's Mackie's.
Some props from the Time's Avengers Time set are almost impossible for the cast to keep, but when it comes to Robert Downey Jr., he always has his own way.
On Age of Ultron, there was a massive Avengers A, which is outside the Avengers Center. I have it.
Where is it?
I said, why is this in England? Send it back to LA. I'll put it in my office. They're like, seriously? I said, yeah, I'll wait.
And it's there?
I have it.
You have it, right.
A conversation with Robert Downey Jr. is unpredictable enough. Jimmy Fallon somehow made it even. A few minutes later, Jimmy Fallon realized this challenge was a lot harder than he expected. Saturday Night Live Times was once part of Robert Downey Jr.'s career, but his memories of Times SNL Times go far beyond what made it to the screen.
Yeah. Did you write anything that ever got on, or?
The only thing I wrote that made it almost close to air was this ridiculous sketch called Suitcase Boy, where I came out with a suitcase zipped up around my neck and said a bunch of non sequiturs, and it was so not funny, except to me and my weirdo friends, and I was literally sweating mortar shells.
I have a picture. I have a photo of it. You're not gonna believe this. This is Suitcase Boy.
That looks a little bit more like a laundry receptacle.
Hark, I hear the calling of the essential elements of the universe. Earth, air, water, fire. Domino's stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Nom nom, nom nom nom, nom nom.
Looking back at the time he played ping pong with Tom Cruise, Robert Downey Jr. still cringes at what happened that day.
One of the first times I met Tom Cruise, we were at my friend's house, and we were playing ping pong, right? He's like, let's do something competitive.
I know Tom Cruise.
Ping pong with him, and I'm ecstatic because he's clearly wiped me out 21-4.
Yeah.
But then I jumped the net. I splintered this thing into about 6,000 pieces. Clearly hammered. And
what did Tom do?
He was just feeling fear and sadness, I think. You know?
Behind Robert Downey Jr.'s success, there were some very dark chapters. But the way he chose to tell that story was the last thing David Letterman expected.
I was surprised to admit that when I was, locked down in a California correctional facility, I said, wow, this is really not panning out for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I should,
Kind of took a look around.
Wow, I have like a shiv and I'm eating top ramen soup and it might jump off on B-Yard in 2 hours. Let me think this through, yeah.
Tom Holland joined Marvel at a young age. With Robert Downey Jr. by his side, the only thing is, RDJ has never shown that support in the usual way.
Helping him with the ropes, and I was wondering how working with Robert was.
This is actually him.
Yeah,
Hang
right.
on a minute. He never FaceTimes me. This is so weird. Hey, man. How you doing?
Dude.
What's up?
I just saw the movie. It's so good. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm actually doing press for it right now.
Oh my god. What are you, junketing?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a junket. I can't really speak right now. Can I call you back?
Are you doing a good job?
Am I doing a good job? Yeah. I think so.
I'd like a little confirmation on that. Put the press person on the phone. You heard me.
Okay. He would like to speak to you. This is Robert. There you go.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's him right there. He wants to say hello.
Iron Man. Hi. How are you? Great.
Wait a minute. You're saying keep wearing your hosen during the interviews?
Do you? Well, I think he wants to talk to you.
Anyway, mate, it's been so nice catching up with you. I don't even know what lederhosens are.
Oh, come on. You know what? You're busted. Don't copy my vibe. You're your own thing.
if you would, and we're going to auction these off for charity, to sketch their own character. Oh, wow. Okay? You'll have a... And finally, Iron Man.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here's what I really want. All right.
Ricky Gervais has never introduced his guests the safe way. When Robert Downey Jr. walked on stage, he wasn't about...
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, fellas. That's amazing. You only flubbed one line. I'd like to thank my terrible childhood and the Academy in that order. I'd like to thank I'm a veterinarian. I meant wife, Susan Downey over there. She found me a snarling rescue pet, and you love me back to life. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Kids always have a million questions. Robert Downey Jr. has his own way of answering them.
Oh. My question is, have you ever peed in a swimming pool?
I did it. Once I was in Germany, and they told me that they had a chemical in the pool where if you peed in the pool, it would turn a bright color. Yeah. But I put it to the test and it didn't happen. My last weird thought. Oh, where we live in Malibu, we have alpaca. Now, one of them is named Miss Brain because she's got a lot of extra tuftage up here. And I had this weird thought, like I rode an ostrich in Doolittle. Could I ride Miss Brain? And then the next thing I thought was like, dude, what are you, 3?
Behind Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. is a husband and a father like anyone else, and sometimes even he gets caught off guard.
Getting a little bit of trouble, actually, to tell you the truth, being a soccer dad, and I don't like it when the opposing team starts talking smack about, hey, number 7, don't let him score on you. I'm like, you're talking about Indio. You want to bring this to another level? They're like, no, we're watching a soccer game with 10-year-olds. I'm like, I see who you are now. Whatever. That'll like jailhouse Bob stuff comes out.
Action.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Straight.
Okay, no. I'm in charge here.
I intended to reveal it.
If every conversation had a script, Robert Downey Jr. would be the first to throw it off course. Maybe that's why. He's never boring to watch.
Pair of Iron Man underpants, and when I'm feeling froggy, or like I need a little boost in confidence, or I just want a secret.
It's really nice. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to send you love, and then I'm going to receive love. So here's me sending it. You get that? All right, I'm ready to receive. Thank you.